Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel, Time-LordTV. Whether you be a new subscriber or an existing one, thank you for joining me. We're going to go straight into Lightroom here and a new collection from a trip up into Northumbria, and I'm going to do some stuff on this image from Lindisfarne. First of all, let's do some of the basics. Which is what I do at the start of a new collection. I just do some basics around here. And let's do some bit of dehaze, clarity there, etc. And with these sliders, you just have to make sure that you don't take them too far, like that, for example. Otherwise, it looks all very unnatural. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove chromatic aberration. I'd normally do enable the lens correction as well, but this is on my smartphone and it doesn't recognize it. So then I go across here, highlight them all, and then sync. And what I am going to do, make sure they're here and just sync them. And then they are all in keeping with one another because it's all taken at a similar time, Lindisfarne. But here is a picture of a sculpture of St. Cuthbert framed there nicely in the arch. Some people would move it to one side or the other, and just framing it like this is a lot better. So look at your framing and concentrate on that. Okay, so I'm going to open up a brush here, and let's click on that there. And I'm going to do this very roughly, basically for the purpose of this video. So brush over the statue of St. Cuthbert, this amazing man. And let's start moving some of the sliders around. So let's first of all bring in some clarity, some dehaze there, and so on and so forth. Okay, and a bit of texture, and then a bit of sharpness. So that's already beginning to pop there. Now this is just changing the statue, obviously, even though it's on the basics here. So shadows, again, there's a difference between blacks and shadows, actually. So you have to learn that. Blacks can give depth, shadows just lifts the shadows, it's obvious. Okay, so that's not bad. So that is beginning to pop on the statue here. So now what I want to do is this background, I just want to reduce that down a bit. So open up brushes again. This time I'm going to create a new brush. I'm going to create a brush and I'm just going to mask all over the background here. Like so. Okay. And this side as well. This is all very, very rough and ready, but does the job for the purpose of this video. You can set auto mask, by the way, as well, which I should have done, but I forgot. Oh, I need to change the size of the brush here over here because I haven't set auto mask, but never mind. Okay, that's pretty accurate over the edges and so on. Make sure it's all covered. Oh, there's a bit up here. Yeah, that's not too bad. And a bit over here. Okay, a bit this side. You can, as say, set auto mask and it's done a lot quicker then. The trees don't matter that much really, but let's just highlight those a bit as well. Okay, that will do for now. Then what we need to do is start moving some sliders around. So let's scroll down to sharpness. Now, I'm going to do some extremes here, actually, just to show you what can happen if you do some extremes. So take down clarity, and then let's start taking down dehaze. Now, you can see that it's all going really, really weird. Take down texture, for example, and you got this, and it's all smudgy and weird. It really is. Doesn't look realistic at all. So let's move those around a bit. Still looks not brilliant. So go down sharpness. Let's move that about there. There we are. And that's not too bad. Because it was taken on a smartphone and I didn't use pro settings to show you what can be done. It's not brilliant, but the background is fading away there. It's slightly blurred. So let's go back to this brush and start taking down the temperature of the background. so that again it starts fading into the background a bit, but don't do too much. There, I think, about there. Okay, so that's faded. You know, it's cooler, it's faded. So now what I want to do is, guess what? Go back to not the background, but to the statue of St. Cuthbert. So let's click on brushes and that brush. And now let's start changing the temperature of this. I'm assuming this is made out of copper, and you get this, is it verdigris? This bluey green colour on the statue, which I really want to bring out a bit. So that's not too bad there. And that is a bit of adjustment, maybe. No, yeah, let's move dehaze down a bit. Okay, so that is pretty good, and it all looks pretty good. The statue stands out more from the background. It looks slightly false fake, but I quite like it. Thank you very much for watching. Live long and prosper. May the force be with you.